Air conditioning in the region, particularly in the UAE, is essential, especially during the summer months when temperatures outside rise up to 46 degrees and more. Thus, it isn't surprising that it is also among the leading factors in the Emirates' high ecological footprint. The UAE's Ministry of Environment and Water and the Emirates Authority for Standardisation and Meteorology says several initiatives will be rolled out by next year to mitigate carbon emission in the country.
Living in the UAE is comfortable throughout the year, regardless of the season. Air conditioning, lights, and clean water are widely available. However, industry experts say the downside is that energy consumption accounts for 80% of the country's ecological footprint, and 57% of this is from household utilization.
That's why we are moving to cut down our emission, which is mainly coming from the energy and water sector. There has been a lot of effort and initiative and to go to the renewable energy. This has been demonstrated by the Masdar initiative, and to go use peaceful use of the nuclear energy also to produce energy.
Energy officials say many initiatives will be rolled out in 2012. Among these is the AC rating system. Air conditioning units will be rated accordingly from 1 to 5, with the latter being most efficient and cost-effective for consumers in the long run. Those that will fall short of the standards will not be allowed in the market.
In the UAE, a lot of amount of power is used to cool our houses. And according to the statistics that we had, 70% of energy used goes to the AC. So the AC is our priority. Next year, we are going to tackle the lighting. We are going to tackle the washing machines and also some other cooling appliances like refrigerators and chillers.
Energy and environment experts at this year's annual Greenomics say the country is on the right track towards sustainability with its ongoing green and renewable projects. However, more still needs to be done.
What we really want to see is this kind of policy being complemented by a basket of measures that look at energy efficiency, that look at stronger building codes that cover not just new buildings but existing buildings as well. We want to see stronger energy efficiency standards for equipment, which covers things like household lighting, for example. So we believe that a basket of measures like this can actually help reduce or at least we found some analysis that says Abu Dhabi could reduce its CO2 emissions by about 40%, and the UAE could actually reduce its per capita footprint by about 1 global hectare by the year 2030. And that's what the partners of the Ecological Footprint Initiative have been working on.
Past decades witnessed innovations such as Industrial Revolution, steam and railways, information and telecommunications. Experts say what we need now is more innovation and clean and biotechnology.
The energy that the sun produces in 1 hour, which we can't even capture, is most probably more energy than the whole year's use of energy that we have now and possibly in the next 2 to 3 years. So it's a way of capturing what is a natural resource, capturing it economically, capturing it, being able to transmit and transfer that energy into the usages that we need.
Experts say clean energy innovation and efficient use of natural resources will lead to 3 decades of a dynamic economic growth. The 4th Greenomics Forum aims to increase awareness and the viability of going green, since what is good for Earth is good for business. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.